In an ancient time, when a terrible evil threatens the land, only one man can save the world.
Say what? Get out of here.
What? What's the meaning of this?
Oh, we'll just take off that broken record.
I say.
Here, hold my earrings while I take this monster down. I've got your back, darling. We just might burn down this town. Oh no, oh yeah. When you're up against a challenge and you need a helping hand, we've got an arsenal of fireballs, steel stilettos, and a cat. Oh yeah.
Hi, and welcome to Here Hold My Earrings. My name is Al, and I'm your DM today. With me are Henrietta, Laura, Daria, Sophie, Ida, and Andrea. Henrietta?
Hi, I'm Henrietta. I'm from Norway, and I play Mealy, a moon elf wizard.
Laura?
Hi, I'm Laura from Germany, and I play Byleth, a tiefling wizard.
Daria?
Hi, I'm Daria. I'm from Poland, and I play a tiefling sorcerer named Zenis.
Sophie?
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm from Wales, and I play a human wizard named Charlotte.
Ida?
Hi, I'm Ida. I'm from Sweden, and I play Lilith, a wood elf cleric.
And Andrea?
Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm from Denmark, and I play an elf shadow sorcerer named Chrysanthi.
All right, Henrietta.
We started last session in the cave with the rapper taking a long rest. We changed some spells, and Byleth did her thing. And Mealy figures out that the gem of spell storing that she has can contain 5 levels of spells. It already has a lightning bolt. So she asks Lilith to put in a level 2 cure wounds just to be sure. We offered to stay a couple of days to bring back some of the undead we killed, but the rapper dude, he demanded that we help him get all of them back, and that will take weeks. So Mealy disagrees, and they get into a kind of word fight that almost turns into a real fight. So Chrysanthi takes over the negotiation. She's more diplomatic in that regards. So he wants us to kill a tribe that's nearby to get him fresh corpses that he can use for his fan base. Some of the party agrees to this, and we start discussing how to get there. He tells us that there's the way that we came from, but then we will kind of be very obvious but there's a more secret way that we can get there, but we need to get over a gorge. So we tried that path, and Byleth casts Fly on Lilith so she can carry us over. It goes well until Mealy tries, and she loses her grip and falls down into the gorge, of course. She takes some damage, but it's not too bad because she lands on something soft. Lilith flies down to get her up again, and when she lands, we hear some clicking noises, and something tries to grab Mealy, and then combat starts, and there's a lot of insect-like creatures trying to grapple and to hit us, and Sinise also comes down to help because it's too deep for the others to come down. So Sinise uses levitate and just kind of drifts down. She yells at us to just to Lilith to just grab Mealy and fly up, and we do. But the insect creatures follow us. We hit them and kill a lot of them. One falls up. We hear more clicking. Chrysanthi uses mold earth on the cave wall to make the last of the insect creature lose its grip, and it falls to its death. But she looks down into the gorge and see that a lot of more of them are coming, and we start to kind of move ahead, but they follow us and get on top, and then we hit them with some fireballs and some shatter and some magic missiles, and there's just one left standing. but we have a feeling that we're not done, and that's where we left off.
Very good. Thank you very much. Point of inspiration.
Thank you.
Yes, so we start at the top of the turn order. Chrysanthi, it's your turn. What would you like to do? There's this one fellow left, it appears.
Yes. So let me see. I would like to. Let me just check how much I can quick. So, if I stand like here, would I be
Mhm.
able to see it? No, because this wall is in the way.
Yeah, I'd say the wall's in the way.
And here I would be. Wall's still in the way. I don't think there's much I can do even if I move, because there's a little bit of a bottleneck here.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think my turn will just be to stay where I am, honestly. Can't really move to a point where I have a good vantage point.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes the best course of action is no action at all. I can hear somebody in the background there, Andrea.
Yeah, I will thought my background noise canceling was fine, but if you're picking it up, I will just fix that really quick.
We have a saying in my industry, don't just do something, stand there. Because sometimes people tend to respond to market movements and then they try to trade and then they make it a lot worse. Okay, good. So this one creature it moves to one of the dead corpses of its fellow insect creatures, and it grabs it and suddenly pushes it into the chasm and then scuttles back down itself and disappears. Lilith.
I'm gonna ask the party, what's going on over there? Did we kill all of them?
I love you, Ida. You're the best.
One ran away, and he brought a dead friend.
Oh. I'm gonna stay here. I don't want to move.
Okay. Smart. Okay. Byleth.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to block the thing. Well, it's fine. I want to go here for now. And would I be able to do like a that doesn't make sense. I guess I'll just ready an attack. I'm gonna ready pull the dead in case I see one of those creatures come back.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure if it's over yet.
Yep. Okay. Zanice.
I will move to here and ready firebolt if I see any of them. Creatures that attacked us.
Okay, that's very smart. Immediately.
Yes, I am going to move here and look down. Can I see him? Should still be.
I guess you're 60-foot dark vision, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you could just see. You can see the one that kind of is crawling down. He's just at the edge of your range.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay.
Firebolt. Oi. Well,
That's a good one.
I guess that hits.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. Back to this one. It dies and falls out of your vision.
I'm going to my back. Sorry, not sorry. And then
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, well done. All right, Chrysanthi. Now, there's obviously nobody on the board to fight. So technically the combat is over. The only problem is it really? You hear...
That
Yeah,
sounds
is
so
it really?
ominous.
I know. It does sound quite ominous, actually. You hear some squeaking coming from the direction that you guys were supposed to investigate for this tribe of humanoids that you're supposed to wipe out for Rob the Zombie Master. I guess you can see down here. Sorry. One sec. And you see someone walk up. He looks like he's human. Bit odd looking. And says, "What are you doing?"
I'm guessing since I'm the closest one that it's directed to me, right?
Whoever.
You know, just passing by, but with that kind of dealing with some critters at the moment. Seems to have died down a bit. Who are you?
We'll go to his turn. I'll just put him on the other turn. Orvis, you shouldn't be here. But since you're here, why don't you come and join us? We're just about to have dinner. And he walks away whilst gesturing to you to follow him, and he disappears into the darkness.
Not creepy at all.
He seems weird. Maybe.
You sure you're not just being sort of, I think we all know you prefer nice-looking people.
It's gonna be like that Resident Evil 7 dinner. I feel it. This is not gonna be good. Well, maybe it's just gonna be a jolly Christmas dinner. All right, let's go.
I don't know what that Resident Evil reference is exactly. I mean, I know what Resident Evil is, but
Well, it's a family and they're really creepy and gross and yeah, probably want to eat us.
no.
No.
I-
Not if we
I-
eat them first.
Oh my God.
Who said that? All right. Well, I mean, Byleth kind of hopes that they're evil and creepy so that it won't be so morally bad to kill them, I guess.
Yeah. You got to justify it
That's
somehow,
pretty much
right?
it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are out of combat now, we'll say, at least temporarily, till something happens. So you guys can move as much as you want. If you guys are all going to follow, then just go ahead and move your tokens to the edge of what you can see, and I'll free it up from there. If not, let me know, and we'll decide what you're going to do next. or what's going to happen next, I should say. Sorry.
Should we join him?
We should probably join him since we are here on a mission.
Wipe
But I
them
will
out.
eat anything.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
What if they're just? What if
Charlotte,
they really are nice and they just want you to join them for dinner, and then you'll feel really
Yeah.
guilty,
Yeah. Let's just be careful for now.
like the red wedding.
Charlotte, are you still with
Oh
us?
no.
Are you back with us? Back- Kind of out of
Keep your armor on, just in case.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
We brought
Oh,
you
great.
over.
Mhm.
Oops.
You're really absent
Yeah.
at the fight. I don't know.
You need to focus.
Keep it up.
Charlotte had had a mushroom. She was hungry and she reached into the sack and she thought it was a piece of bread mushroom, but it turned out to be one of the other mushrooms. And she's been wandering around in a daze for like the last half of the day. Like everywhere you guys
sorry.
go, somebody has to drag her by her wrist. She just sort of like passively follows along.
Is that really what happened last episode?
It is now. It's canon now.
Okay,
so-
great.
Mhm.
I can see that. I lost myself for a moment.
I knew this guy who
Happens to the best of us.
I know this guy who was traveling by himself. British guy. He was traveling by himself in South America someplace, and he was sitting at some cantina or something having a beer, and some girl came over and ran her hand through. He's shaved head, but he's a young guy, and so she ran her hand over his head, and obviously some sort of flirtatious move, and he remembers buying her a beer, and then he doesn't remember anything else, and he woke up, and that was at night, and he woke up like the next day in the afternoon. Apparently, he was standing in a line with a whole bunch of South American people. They weren't Mexicans. He was someplace else, but it was something like Guatemala or something. And they were all just in line to get. It was like some paperwork, like a Department of Motor Vehicles kind of a thing. And he was just moving along with the line, and that's when he regained consciousness.
What the heck?
He's lucky he only got
Oh
robbed.
god.
I was
Oh,
about to
wow.
ask, did he get roofied?
Yeah, he was roofied apparently.
Oh my god.
What if her hand was covered in some kind of drug, and then when she touched his bald head, it like seeped into his hair follicles, and that's how they did it?
It could
Oh
be,
my god.
Acid on her hands.
or more likely they just slipped something into his drink when he had a drink.
Yeah, well, that's not as fun though.
Not as fun. Yeah, that's
But to imagine.
when I think of fun ways to get roofied, that definitely is not up there. There are definitely more fun ways to get roofied. I would agree.
Mhm. Same.
Not as fun. How exactly is it fun to
funny.
get roofied?
It could be an
It's not.
interesting story.
It's not unless it's accidentally your friends. then it's kind of fun because they will take care of you.
Your friends? You have friends that roofie you?
No, it's like accident. It hasn't
Accidentally.
happened to me, but it's happened to
They
some
hit
of
the
my
wrong
friends.
target.
Because I go to like raves and stuff, and then they put like ecstasy or something in their water bottles, and then not me because they're very very like good at telling me don't drink that, but some of our other friends that they weren't sure was joining the fun accidentally took that water bottle and drank a bunch of it. So they took care of him that night. I wasn't there to see it, but apparently that has happened. So
Oh, no.
can't get roofied by your friends.
Wow. Okay. Well, remind me never to go to a rave with you.
Well, I don't drink anything. I just drink water and a Red Bull.
Yeah, still. I mean,
Andrea, I didn't think you were that kind of girl. Goodness.
I'm not
I just
surprised,
didn't-
basically, but I'm still a little bit shocked.
The music
Okay.
is my drug. It's nice.
All right. So as you approach, one thing you notice is the first thing you notice is that the whole area stinks. It smells like a sewer down here. The second thing you notice is that there's this weird looking statue surrounded by gold and what looks like gold shiny items, as well as a ton of junk. You see gold there, but there's also like broken swords, rotting leather armor, rusted armor mail, chain mail of all different sizes and shapes. There are quite a few humans sitting around little campfires. They all look very scruffy and dirty. They look like they haven't washed or bathed. They smell like they haven't washed or bathed. And they look up at you, and the first thing that happens is they get very excited and they start chittering, like literally making that weird chittering noise. And then they become very agitated and they start moving around in bizarre fashion. I'm going to make a couple of these show up here. And they come rushing at you.
What?
What do you mean, what? You were about to attack them and wipe them out.
Oh, they're so cute.
I thought there was gonna be a dinner.
I think you were right when you said you're going to be the dinner.
Alright. It's just self-defense then.
It's what?
It's just self-defense then.
Oh, that's
We had
what
to
you're
do
gonna. That's what you're gonna say. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're just
All right.
defending ourselves from them defending themselves from
Oh,
us trying to
They
kill them.
didn't know that we were going to kill them. So actually, we are just defending ourselves.
Yeah.
They
That's
didn't
true.
know our intentions.
This is how you justify mass murder. There you go. Excellent.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you guys can all roll your initiative.
Yes, it's been so long.
I'm not going to roll for them. I'm just going to give them their average number here. All right. Who wants to go first between Violet and Charlotte?
Oh,
Oh.
well.
Charlotte
Or
can go
rather,
first.
Charlotte and Lilith, rather. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I can go.
Never
last.
mind.
Okay, I'll go first then. Ladies first. I am a noble lady now, after all.
I don't want you to sacrifice me, so I'm just gonna keep my
I
distance.
would never.
Mm.
We still need you.
Mhm. Well, that's good to know.
You're still useful, so you're not going to be sacrificed.
Not yet.
That is so rude. Oh my god.
And when I do sacrifice somebody, I'm gonna be like, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Okay. Now
It's a
I'm
Doctor
gonna.
Who episode.
It's a Doctor Who episode, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
God, it took so long before I kind of got to place it.
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
No,
Who?
that's the weakest link. Wait,
Yeah.
what are we talking about?
I don't even know.
When she
What do you mean?
said, "You are the weakest link," that's from a Doctor Who episode.
No,
Is it? I had no idea.
Yeah.
I was just doing the TV,
No,
the
it's-
actual TV show.
it's from
Yeah,
the,
but
With Anne
it's from the game
What's-Her-Face.
show.
Yeah, but that's not very popular here, so I didn't know that wasn't so, but a series, but it's in a Doctor Who episode
Oh,
from the
Oh,
future.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I wonder if they were doing that to try to make fun of the other thing.
Probably.
Okay. So I'm going to have everybody roll a surprise check. Now, technically, the way it works is if any of you are not surprised, none of you are surprised. But in this particular case, I'm going to have you roll individually, and if you are surprised, then you will skip your turn until they go, in which case. So technically, Byleth, Charlotte, and Lilith won't be surprised at all, one way or the other. But it's only going to be Mealy, Zanise, and Chrysanthi who may be surprised, in which case you'll miss your turn. So go ahead and roll a what's the surprise? I guess perception. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Ooh.
Wait, why am I not surprised?
Well, you could be, but the thing is, they're going to go before you, so it doesn't really matter.
Ah, okay. I'm still gonna roll.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it is fair that if you are surprised, the only in fifth edition, surprise is not what it used to be. It used to be you couldn't do anything for a whole turn, no matter what, and you wouldn't have any reactions or anything. In fifth edition, they dumbed that down to reduce the impact of it, because it used to be you could kill somebody in the first round with surprise, and all you had to do was surprise an enemy, and then the fight would be over. And they decided to make that a little bit less deadly. So, okay. So, Henrietta, I'm going to say Mealy is surprised. Chrysanthi is not surprised. Sophie, you actually didn't need to roll, sorry. And Daria, Zanise, is also surprised.
I wanted to feel included.
Okay, so Mealy, we're going to skip Mealy and Zanise, and Chrysanthi will go.
Oh God.
Okay, so Chrysanthi, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
They are charging at us actively, right?
Yeah, they're running toward you.
Okay, I would like to cast Thunder Wave and to push them back and be like, back off.
Okay, well, there's one guy in front of you that is in range of Thunderwave. Everybody else is back here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
your Thunderwave goes, if you post it, you did post it. It's 15 feet, right? So if you measure it out, it's only going to be out to here. So you're only going to get Corvus.
That's fine. It's more like a text message anyway, like, back off.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll his save.
Save is a d20, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, good. Okay, so he fails and gets knocked back 10 feet, although it doesn't say he gets knocked onto his butt. But it does take some damage, obviously. Well done. Okay. Anything else for Chrysanthi?
Well, we have kind of a bottleneck, so I can't really move back, except for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh,
So they are going to go. One of them is going to step up and begin casting a spell. Unless anybody has any objection. No? Okay. All right. I need to. Okay. I'd like you all to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use mine too.
ooh, nice. Wow, 2 crits.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. Zanise, you start to feel very confused, and you are subject to the confusion spell. 10-foot radius. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's 10 feet. Okay. for until the spell wears off, which is either a minute or if you can break his concentration, you've got to roll a d10 at the start of your turn, and you can't take any reactions. And the d10 is going to decide what your actions are. And you can make a save at the end of your turn. Another save, I should say. Is that okay? And I've put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. After that spell is cast, Corvus is going to run back up. This one's going to run up. I guess this one can sort of squeeze in here. I guess Corvus can squeeze in there.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah, so this one's going to attack Chrysanthi. It's going to hack at you with a short sword attack. Daria, would you like to roll that d20? And Henrietta, would you like to roll for a bite attack? Okay, so the short sword's going to hit Chrysanthi, and you'll take 4 points of damage. These two are going to attack Lilith. Let's have Henrietta, Laura, Sophie, and Andrea roll a d20 each. And I'll go with the short sword first and the bite second. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, so none of them are going to get through Lilith's excellent armor class. Well done. Okay, and it's Violet's turn.
Yeah. I want to cast. I don't. Do I see this guy?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. Then I'd like to cast Chromatic Orb on him.
Okay.
With acid damage. Hehe. Oh. Maybe not. It's a 12 to hit.
No. Close.
Okay.
Good idea.
And then I'm gonna move to here to
Okay.
get it maybe a bit less clumped.
Yeah, you guys are in a nice killing zone there with the bottlenecks and everything. Okay, good. Charlotte?
Oh, it's hard. I can't see. Oh.
And they've specifically moved slightly out of the way.
Well, good for them.
Well, they seem to understand the tactics of fighting in a narrow space.
No. Why? Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna magic missile the wizard guy. Spellcaster guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, fancy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his cape when we kill him. Take this. Pew. Pew. Pew.
Okay, that's 14 points. Good. Obviously he will take the fort. Actually, you know what? He's going to just cast a shield spell.
No, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
That's literally what it's for,
no.
so I know you guys will have to actually use something besides magic missile.
That
but it's
is
my best
crazy.
It's crazy.
What are
strongest
we?
spell.
Yeah, without magic missile.
You're level 8 or whatever it is. You can't do anything besides
We're
magic
just
missile.
some civilians now.
No.
Let us leave.
Civilians.
There's no chance.
It's a level 1 spell.
The best.
I mean, you could have
And
counterspelled it if you feel that strongly about it, but
I think it's kind of a waste. I'm also going to use my bonus action to push him, telekinetically push him,
okay.
5 feet closer to us. So now I shall roll his save. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a strength
And what
save.
save? It's a strength save. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in your spell save DC is what, 15 or something?
14.
14. Okay, so he's going to resist that and stand his
Damn
ground.
it.
All right.
Stupid buff wizard.
Yeah, you're okay, Lilith. You're up. You've got 2 in front of you.
I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon
Hmm.
against this one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yes, excellent. Okay, so that's a crit anyway, so it's going to go through no matter what. Even though technically it still has a shield up. You also get to roll a concentration check for him, so go ahead and roll a d20.
9.
Yes, so he's going to fail. Oh wait, who was under the spell of confusion? Was that Zanice?
Zanice, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Zanice, you're no longer confused. Excellent.
And
right.
that was my bonus action.
Wow, nice.
So on my action, I'm gonna use Word of Radiance. Because it should only be affecting the creatures I want to be affected, right? Each
Okay.
creature of your choice. So it should be the 2 closest to me, right? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. So it looks like one of them is affected and the other one is not. So I'll say Corvus is the one affected and the other one is not.
Mm.
Very good. Good turn. Well done. Nearly.
Yes. I am going to activate my blade song. Bonus action. And I don't have any large spells left. I am going to, let's see, do a firebolt against Corvin.
Okay.
I think firebolt. 14. Hit.
Well, he is wearing some armor, so and he's got a little dex bonus, so unfortunately that's not going to be sufficient. Did you want to move? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Can't move where I want to move. So.
I mean, you can move back here if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want to move back there.
Okay. All right. Just offering you a suggestion.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Zanice.
Yes, I will cast Hunger of Hadar.
Ooh, yes. Nice.
And it should be like in the
Okay.
entrance. Like
All right.
right here.
Okay. I've got them all lined up. I want to move these guys out of the way just so I can keep track of it a little bit better. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't get these right in the front. Is that right or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's all those. Yeah, right. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's 9, 10. 10 of them. Want to roll their deck saves?
It's on the start of their turn.
Okay.
And at the end, if they.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. All right, Crescenti.
And I want
sorry.
to make a little more room and move to here.
Smart. Okay. let's see. We can probably about right. Is that about right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
That looks so cool.
Okay, Crescenti.
I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Henrietta, there's some noise coming from your line.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like some background. It's like it sounds a bit like writing, but it's not writing. It's like a consistent
Because
kind of a.
yeah, I think there's something with my headset.
Okay.
I will try something.
Okay. That's better. Great. Thank you.
I would like to take out my 2 daggers and just start swinging at the 2 closest to me.
Okay. Henrietta, it's kind of different, but it's back now. Now it sounds a little like a drum in the background. It's kind of like somebody tapping their fingers on the table or something.
I can't hear it.
Me neither.
Well, I can hear it and I can see that it's lighting up. But it's gone now. Okay. Sorry, what did you say you were doing there, Andrea?
I was taking out my 2 daggers that I have
Okay.
and start swinging, one in each hand. That's still. I can still use them both in one turn, right? Or is it just one swing in one turn?
Well, in theory, you can use, it doesn't have to be 2 weapons, it can be the same weapon. You can always use, like, your bonus action to use the hilt of the same weapon you're wielding. We typically don't do that very often because people forget. It's not a very effective attack, especially if you don't have the right feats or the right, like, class build, but it is an actual attack. So it won't do very much damage, but you can do that.
Okay. Well, then makes probably better sense to just use shocking grasp on the one
Yes.
closest to me. I would say this one is closest to me, right?
You could attack all 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, this one is in my face. I don't like him, so that one.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. This guy, there's this guy. This guy. Okay, so that's not gonna get through, oh, wait, he's got some metal armor, so you should actually have advantage, right?
That is true. Yes. Should I roll again with advantage?
Yep, we'll use the 4 damage if oh! Well, you rolled twice, you shouldn't have rolled twice, but it doesn't matter, it's the same roll. So, the 20 will get through, so you'll do 4 points of damage to this one, and does he lose his reaction? Can't take reactions, yep, okay, good. So he will lose his reactions as well for 1 turn. Remind me that that's the case, in case it pops up. Very good. Anything else?
No, I can't really move. I'm in a pickle, so that will be it.
That's true. Okay, so it's their turn. Daria, do you wanna roll the Hunger of Hadar?
At this, let me read it again. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. No save. There is only save when they end its turn there. I can post it again.
I'm reading it already.
Last paragraph.
Yeah, okay, so it automatically takes 8 is what you're saying, and then it saves again
Mhm.
at the end, if it stays there.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so they'll all take 8 based on your original roll. What a great spell. Well done, Daria.
I know it's your favorite.
I mean, it's such a good way to, like, take a bunch of guys out of the combat.
It is.
And you're one of the few people I've ever seen use it effectively. Okay. Are there any other side effects while I'm putting these numbers in? Do they lose
No,
reactions?
there is only when they move. It's a half movement, and they are blinded.
Oh, so they're blinded as well. Okay. Oh, right.
Yes.
It's because it's dark. Okay. Good. All right. Well, if they're blinded, they're not going to be able to cast any spells, and this guy's going to want to get out of there. Actually, they'll all want to get out of there. So why don't you roll 10 d8, and let's see which direction they all end up going. Okay, I'll just go sort of clockwise around starting from this guy. If that's okay with you, Daria. 8.
Sure.
This guy will end up out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy will end up out. And then he'll keep going. 2, this guy will end up lost in the void. Also end up lost in the void. It's the wall. This guy's going to go this way. Get stuck in the darkness. This guy will end up coming out. And this one will end up there. Okay. So as you can see, most of them did not manage to get their way out. So that's great. Well done. So now they roll another dex save, right? Because they're in the dark. They can't see anything. So they're...
Yes.
Is it magical darkness?
Yes.
Blackness, bitter cold. No light, magical, otherwise can illuminate, and creatures fully within are blinded. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So now they've got another dex save, right?
Yes, if they end their turn there.
Okay. Well, since they're
For acid
blinded.
damage this time.
Okay. Yeah. So the ones that are not in, either they weren't targeted or they managed to get out, they won't be able to attack because they can't see anything. And they can't see through the cloud. Sorry. What level is Hunger of Hadar? 2?
Third level.
3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want to roll 7 dex saves? Ooh. 1, 2. So it looks like 3 of them are going to save. And do you want to roll or shall we just take 6 doesn't seem very high. Why don't you roll the damage gun, see if you can get slightly higher. Well, it's higher. I tried.
Thank you.
Okay. So that one's going to fail, that one's going to fail, that one's going to fail. That one's going to make it. Did they take half damage? No damage, or no damage. No damage.
If they save, no damage.
Okay. Save, fail. And then save. Okay. All right. Very good. So that'll be their turns. And we've got these 3 up here who are not affected by the Hunger of Hadar. So they're going to continue to attack. Corvus they're all going to focus on Chrysanthi because Chrysanthi looks a little bit easier to attack. So, Ida, Daria, and Henrietta, do you want to roll a short sword attack each? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay. Well, the bad news is the crit is going to do 7 points to Chrysanthi. The other two will miss. And let's have Laura, Sophie, and Daria roll a bite attack each.
all right.
Oh, sorry. What's this? Wait, hang on a second. What happened there?
Oh.
Were you doing your silvery barbs, Henrietta? Can anybody hear Henrietta?
No.
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 Henrietta, come in.
I think she's reduced the
Yeah,
noise
Her
cancellation
mic
so
cut
much.
out.
Give us a sign.
Her
Oh.
mic cut out.
Okay, so you can hear us though, right? Okay, so you're doing silvery barbs, to be clear. Okay. So that makes, so they have to
Oh.
Oh man,
Amazing.
this happened twice now.
Yes.
So as I was saying, the crit's going to do 7 points of damage.
Just her reaction.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Henrietta, do you want to try logging out of Discord and logging back in? Maybe that'll fix it.
There she goes.
Okay, and then we'll have who rolled for the bite attack? Sophie, that was you.
Yes.
I.
Yeah, Laura, do you want?
Oh,
no.
it's the
Uh-oh.
19.
Okay. All right, so the two 19s will get through. Each of the bites will do 5 points. So that's 10 total. And Chrysanthi, roll 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay. 1 and 2.
Uh-oh. You feel the first one doesn't have any real effect, but the second one you start to feel very ill, and you look down on your arm that you use to reflexively protect yourself from the bite that was bitten, and in the area that you can see broken skin, it already looks really inflamed, and it itches like crazy.
Oh.
And you start growing a mustache.
Partner look.
Love that.
By this, like, I'm the only bitch with a mustache in this group.
No, mustache gang. Everyone's welcome. Hee.
Okay, Byleth, it's your turn.
Yeah. I've also. Why did I use 3 animate dead for this guy? Only for him to be like, oh, I don't care about that actually. So the only thing I can do, I guess, right now is maybe cast Mind Spike on Corvus.
Okay. Are you back, Henrietta? I can't hear you.
Me neither.
What? Maybe you need to turn off everything.
Henrietta, come in. Come in, Henrietta.
Or maybe at least go back to the original settings where I heard some background noise, and maybe that's part of it. Oh, you tried restarting your computer. Okay.
That's so weird.
But it all started after you made some adjustments because of the background noise, right? So can you try going back to the original settings, even with the background noise? Or maybe you accidentally muted yourself without realizing it, like on your headset instead of like on the Discord. Is that possible? I mean,
I've done that.
I've definitely done that. not to mansplain everything. And if I do, tell me, because I do have a habit of over-explaining things. Okay. All right. We'll keep going without you. And if it's your turn, we'll just skip, and you can come back and do your do 2 turns in a row if necessary. Okay. Sorry, Laura.
Yeah. It's fine. So it's a 2 on a save. So I guess that'll do 12 psychic damage.
Oh, right. Sorry, you were doing Mind Spike. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
And
On Corvus, was it?
yes, I'm Corvus.
Okay.
And I also always know his location. Stalker mode. And I
He's
also
right there.
I know that now.
Everybody else knows it too, and they didn't cast Mind Spike.
I know it better. And I also regain first level spell slot.
I always thought that was a
And-
weird side effect. Like, how often do you need to know the exact location of unless I guess if like they're
Yeah.
invisible, maybe, but okay.
I also go 10 feet. Oh, do I? Yeah, maybe. I want to do something.
Okay. Okay, so that's your turn?
That's my turn, yes.
Okay. Charlotte?
How does Chrysanthi look? Is she very injured looking?
Yeah,
The
so
mustache.
aside from the mustache, the way we play it, Andrea, is if you lost more than half your hit points, then you would say that you are bloodied. That's the only information we give out to each other.
I am very bloodied, yes.
Oh my, Chrysanthi doesn't look well at all. Okay, well, watch this. I will use Wither and Blame.
Mm.
So that is 10-foot sphere.
Okay.
Let me just see how many people there are. Fabulosa. Okay, cool. And so yes, this is the save for the 3 people.
I mean, if you set it back here, you can get. Well, you wouldn't necessarily know that because you're technically it's darkness, so you wouldn't be able to see him. But you would, in theory, be able to get this guy without knowing it.
Let me see. 1. Yeah, I guess you're
So-
right.
Each creature of your choice. I guess how would you know to choose it if you can't see it?
True.
All right, fine. Just go for the one. Just go for the 3 that you can see. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so no worries. Here are the 3 saves. 14, 13, 14, and the DC save is
14.
a 14.
Yes. Yeah. And this
Con
is
save.
it's a con save.
Yeah.
Okay. So unfortunately, the 14s are going to save.
Oh
Actually,
wait, hang on. I didn't even post the damage. Hang on, let me go back. For some reason, I posted it in the way that doesn't show the damage that they would take. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So they take half, I guess.
Okay.
And Chrysanthi, you can use a short rest if you like. That's a side effect of the spell. So just like use one of your hit die, and then you also get a bonus to the HP recovered equal to my modifier, which is 3.
Okay, hit time.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that now. Well done. So they'll take 5 points each. This Corvus is going to expire. He literally dries up into a husk and collapses. This one is also going to take some damage as well. They all take some damage, obviously. Well done, Charlotte.
Just a quick question. The hit die, is that what I add to my hit points?
Yes, plus 3.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Why do you have a +2 there? Oh, because of your hit points? Okay. So you don't get the 6 plus 3, you rolled a 4, so you get a the way it's worded, it sounds like you just roll the hit dice, but you don't get the con bonus. Normally, you would get the con bonus. So we can double check this later, but I think it's just the 4
Okay.
plus the 3 from Charlotte's intelligence modifier. So that would make it 7. Okay.
17 intelligence.
Yep. There you go. Okay. Very good. Nice job. Ida, what would Lilith like to do?
Does Chrysanthe still look bloodied?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Chrysanthe.
Okay.
Does that mean I lose my mustache?
No, it's definitely still there. It's starting to become like a full-on beard.
Cool.
Now I'm
Several of
getting
the hairs are
jealous.
getting really, really long as well. Also, Chrysanthe's nose is getting super long and pointy.
Oh no.
So plus 6.
Okay, another 6 points of healing for Chrysanthe. Well done.
I'm also gonna move my spiritual weapon and attack
Okay.
this creature.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's going to hit. Nice. Anything else for Ida?
No.
Or for Lilith, rather? Ida? Okay.
No.
All right. Henrietta, can you hear us?
Yes. Can you
Oh,
hear me
good.
now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good.
What was the solution, just so we know?
Logging on to my phone and using my AirPods.
Oh, it doesn't sound very
Nice.
good.
Didn't
But
have any other choice because I can't find the cable to my old headset.
So what happened then? It was fine before, but it just had some
Yeah.
background noise.
And it just the mic cut out, and
Oh.
I don't know.
And you tried going back
Well,
to the original settings and that didn't work?
Mhm.
Oh,
Tried
okay.
everything.
You sound like
So-
you're in a cave at least.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Okay. Do you need more
Authentic.
time? Because we could do the break now and you can try to take that time to figure out a solution, or we can just keep going.
Doesn't matter to me. What?
Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going and then we'll go through another round and then take our break. And you can go scrounge around for your cable.
Mhm.
Okay, Mieli.
Let's see. I am going to squeeze through and stand on Corvus's corpse. And I am going to do a shocking grasp on the dude in front of me.
Okay.
And let's see, shocking grasp. Where am I? 12, Jesus.
Well, give it a roll with advantage.
Oh, yeah.
They're all wearing some metal armor. Oh yes,
17.
that'll hit.
Better.
Okay. Yeah, and it's an 11 points of damage, so well done. Yeah, he looks very seriously bloodied or fried. Anything else for Neely?
No.
Okay. You're not going to move away?
And
It doesn't
I am
take
going-
reactions.
no, I'm going to stand down here to
Oh,
make some room.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, Daria, what would you like
Bless you.
to do? No, that's a cough, but thank you.
Oh.
I will cast magic missile at this one.
Okay. Sorry, which one? This one?
This one.
Okay. So after the first magic missile, he collapses.
Then do the second one.
Okay.
Pew. And
Yeah.
pew.
All right. Yes. Nice. 3 down, another 15 to go, or whatever it was. Well done. Okay. All right, Crescenti. Yeah, you are not feeling well. You feel feverish. You feel sick. Your arm is itching like crazy. You feel hot, like your whole body is starting to sweat. And you feel like you're clawing at your neck, like you can't breathe properly, but at the same time, you feel really hot. Everything is like itching on your skin. You're starting to feel a little bit really out of sorts, pain and racking. It feels like how I feel right now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. What would you like to do?
I would like to cast Chaos Bolt on this one to start with.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
And
Oh, no, well, so hang on one sec. So one of the problems you've got is that it's a spell attack, isn't it? It's a ranged spell attack.
oh yeah.
So you're going to have disadvantage because you're next to him. Now, if you move away and then you cast it, that'll be fine. Or else you could cast Shock and Grasp, which is also, it's a melee spell attack.
I would like to move away a bit over here.
Okay. So he has his reaction still. So he's going to attack you with an opportunity attack of opportunity. So he's going to give you one swipe. It'll just be the short sword. Sophie, do you want to roll that attack?
Okay, take this. Yeah,
No.
17.
Yeah. Okay. 6 points of damage to Crescenti as he
Dang it.
slashes you in the back as you run. Okay. So, but we'll say that you cast your Chaos Bolt then, and you hit him with 17 points of damage. Very nice. Anything else?
I don't know if it matters, but based on like one of the D8s, it's like thunder damage. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, that's basically it.
Sorry, oh, right. The type of damage it is, you mean. Yeah, so it's thunder. In this case, the type of damage doesn't matter. But yes, that's a good point. Okay.
Then, since I still have a bit of movement, I'm just backing away or
Okay.
limping at this point.
Yeah. Okay, so it is the rat people's turns. So Daria, do you want to roll the? Oh, yeah. Do you want to roll the damage again?
Sure.
Because they take damage twice in the turn, don't they? Once at the beginning, once at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
First
So that'll be
without save.
right. So that'll be 10 points without save for these guys who are still stuck in there. Okay. This one is going to try to push Mealy into the Hunger of Hadar. Or maybe grapple. I guess grapple makes sense. Laura, do you want to roll for our rat friend? And then Henrietta, do you want to roll for Mealy's save? Or resisting the
Sure.
grapple?
Oh no! Wait. 18. Not
At
much
36,
better,
you
but
say? Goodness.
Still strong, but how did I do that?
That was pretty good.
I can use acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have advantage with my blade song.
Okay.
Great. It's on the second dot point.
Okay.
20.
Okay. Yeah. You managed to avoid being tackled by this Wererat, but it still gets another attack, and it's going to try to bite you. Daria, do you want to roll the bite? Okay, so that's going to miss. Well done. Then for the other guys, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who just dropped out? Daria? Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, it looks like Roll20 said you dropped out temporarily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Daria, do you want to roll the 7 d8s for their direction?
Okay.
Okay. These guys are running around kind of lost in space. This one's going to make it out. And this one's going to make it. I'll say this one makes it out. Okay. So that means there's 5 of them left in there. Daria, do you want to roll the damage again for the acid? Or they have to do saves first, don't they?
They do. So
So it's 5 saves and the damage. Okay. And what did you say the spell save DC is? Is it 14, 15?
16.
16, okay. Okay. So 1, 2 of them will save and take 3 points. And the others will take the full.
If they save, they don't take any.
Oh, right. Yeah,
damage.
sorry. Right. Okay, so this one's going to take damage. This one's going to take damage. This one's not going to take damage. This one's going to take damage. Okay. I'm just moving them around. I know they've used most of them have used their movement. Just bunching them up. Okay. All right, Byleth.
Yeah. I will cast Chromatic Orb. Add this one.
Okay.
Acid damage again.
Okay.
21 to it for 11 damage.
Yes, and that will finish him off. And his face melts in front of Mealy.
Very nice. And then I would like to get further into the front. I don't know, I assume that Rua is flying, maybe?
Whatever you want to say. Henrietta
Because I don't know.
Unless Rua is just sitting on the ground.
If you think, I don't think it takes up a space if that's what you're thinking about.
Okay, then I would try to get up here.
I think Familiar does take space, but you can pass through it if it's 2 sizes difference.
Right.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just go to here.
Okay.
Stand at the ready.
Okay. And did you? Okay, good. All right, Charlotte.
So I can't see through any of this, right? It's all dark.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Chrysanthi, is she like visibly retching?
Yeah, she looks terrible.
Oh,
she's
dear.
hunched over, not feeling well.
Well, in that case, I still have the cure disease potion that Agamemnon gave us years and years ago. So I will hand her the potion and say, oh dear, you look awful. Take a sip of this, and you'll feel right as
Excellent.
rain.
All right.
I'm not sure if she can sip it in the same turn, but
You
I'll
can
hand it
even
to
just
her
use
anyway.
your turn and just pour it down her throat.
Okay, fine. I'll pour it down her throat. Take a
your
sip of
shot.
this, dear, and I'll pour it down her throat. Well, I'll pour one use down her throat, not all three.
Okay, yes. And she immediately looks better, and Andrea Crescenti feels better. The mustache starts disappearing, the beard starts going away, the nose goes back to normal.
Yay.
Very good. Well done, Sophie.
Thank you. It was burning a hole in my backpack.
Yeah, I hate when you've got to remove curse potion. You just don't have a chance to use it. Very good. Where you finish a video game, you've got like thousands of healing potions because you always
Yeah.
thought, I don't want to use them because I might need them some point.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Lilith.
Yes, I'm gonna move up to the front.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ready Sacred Flame.
Okay.
If I see the magic one in range, I will attack that one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna attack the closest one to me.
Okay. In case there's like more than one.
Yeah.
Okay. Smart. Okay. Very good. Shall we take a 10-minute break, everyone?
Sure.
Okay. Great. Well done.
Alrighty.
Good playing. Smart moves. Hi. We hope you're enjoying this episode, and if so, please like and subscribe. And remember, the next time your DM says, roll initiative, yell back,
Here,
hold
my
earrings.
Here, hold my earrings.
This is good. I think we only need this take.
okay. Henrietta, do you find your cable or?
Yes. Is it better?
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Well done.
Let's see if we can keep this up. Haven't used this headset for like 2 years or something. No.
Well, it sounds good now. Okay. All right. So where were we? It's Miali's turn, actually.
And I can't see any of them, right? Because this one is still in darkness. Yes.
Yeah, and also technically it's actually not there. That's like the wall. So
Yep. Well, let's just say that I am going to ready a fireball.
Okay.
I'm going to take a step back so I don't get disadvantage if it comes out, hopefully. And ready a fireball.
That's smart. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. All right, Daria. What would Denise like to do?
If you want to fight them now, I can drop my concentration, but I think we should all think about what we are going to do with the rest of them and how are we going to do it before we do that.
Smart. Okay, since Daria took Denise's entire turn, any of you can respond with any thoughts on the matter.
They're still alive, right? This whole bunch down here.
Well, you don't really know. You can't see anything,
Mhm.
so
All right.
Well, I was in front, and I saw a lot more there, and the ones we killed, so there has to be more.
Yes. I think Violet would say that moving onto this bigger space would give us more advantage than stay being cramped up here.
I agree. We need to get into the open space. And get some more advantage.
Okay. All right, Chrysanthi, it's your turn.
Yes. I am not doing too hot, and I'm keeping a safe distance from anything that is not friendly. So, and it is complete darkness, so I can't see anything. It is complete magical darkness, right? From my understanding.
This space here where Zanissa's cast Hunger of Hadar is complete darkness. Like
Okay.
your dark vision doesn't work there.
Wonderful. Then I can't see anything and can't do anything since I can't see anything. I think I'm just going to hang back at a safe distance and just breathe through the pain of and suffering.
Okay. All right. Daria, do you want to roll your damage and then roll the 4d8s? All right. Through the darkness, you hear several. You've been hearing screams the whole time, but you hear some exceptionally loud screams. All right, it's Violet's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, that's fine. You can roll the saves if you want, Daria. The extra damage.
How many saves? 2.
Well, just for the purposes of not metagaming, just roll all 4 saves. Okay, very good. All right. Whose turn was it, Violet?
Mine. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But I
Oh my
can't
God.
do anything. um. So
I feel like Laura's got a lot of pent-up anger over her beanbag being co-opted by a cat.
she's still sleeping in it. um. I'll go here. I think.
I didn't take your beanbag. Don't take it out on me.
And I'm going to ready Toll the Dead at any enemy that I see potentially.
Good. Getting brave up there.
The nearest, maybe.
What?
The nearest enemy that I see.
Oh, the nearest enemy. Yep. Okay. Good. Charlotte?
I will ready my whatchamacallit?
That's a great
Frost.
spell.
My favorite spell. Whatchamacallit? 1d 100 damage. No, I'll ready my frostbite. My cantrip frostbite.
Okay.
For any dirty rat emerging from the darkness.
Okay. How many turns has this been? Like 4 for Hunger of Hadar? 3, 4?
3.
3. Okay. And it's up to a minute, so 10 turns.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, Lilith.
I'm gonna ready. Ready. Sacred Flame.
Okay.
In case I see an enemy.
Okay. Mealy?
I am going to step back to Chrysanthi and I'm going to take out my Gem of Spell Storing and I'm going to cast a level 2 Cure Wound.
Ooh, thank you.
Ooh.
That's nice.
But since it's Lilith's spell, should we just have her roll it?
It's up to you. You can,
Yeah, let's go ahead. Level 2 Cure.
okay. 15 points. Well done.
I'm going to go back.
All right. Okay, Daria. What would Sinise like to do?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna drop my concentration.
Okay. You drop your concentration and you find several of these wererat corpses, but as for the others, there's no sign of them.
Oh. I know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anything else for Sinise?
I will use my bonus action to change my sorcery points to 3rd level spell slot.
Excellent. A 4th level spell slot, you said.
3rd level.
3rd level. Okay, great. Well done. Okay, Andrea, Chrysanthi.
Feeling much better already. Well, there's nothing around us at the moment, so Chrysanthi just kind of like make a public suggestion, like, shall we move onward or tread lightly? Where are we going?
Very sensible.
I mean, we need to kill them all, so I would
Kill them all.
take on the chase. Yeah.
It's like Pokemon.
Yep.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta kill them all. But let's be cautious. I'm not eager to be ambushed again.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm just, gonna move a little bit up since we're all gonna be.
Why are you in the
starting
front? You are the least durable.
Well, because we said that we were gonna move all of us.
She's brave. Don't worry, Chrysanthi will lead the
stupid.
charge. Go.
Okay. Well, you haven't moved that far yet, so and for the moment, none of you from your existing vantage point can see anything that remotely looks like a human or one of these other creatures. Byleth.
Yeah. I don't want to get ambushed. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna just go here. And also wait for the others to catch up.
Okay.
But in the meantime, can I maybe... Do I know anything about this creature?
Sure.
Oh.
Let's. What do you want to roll? History or?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 13.
Yeah, so, I mean, you saw them transform, so you know that they're lycanthropes or some kind of shape changer. The
Okay.
fact that they turned into something that looks like a rat makes you think that they are wererats. And you may recall that you even ran into some wererats,
Yes.
although those were not human looking. Those were primarily uh,
No.
gnomish.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's it for now.
Okay. All right, Charlotte.
Hmm. I will. You know what? I'm just going to go here. Slow. I'm not going ahead.
Okay. Are you doing anything with your action?
There's not really. I can ready my action if I see any rats to frostbite them.
Okay. You do.
I'll dash. Sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, you do see lots of actual rats running around, like little normal-sized rats. They kind of scurry away from you.
Rat people, then.
I knew what you meant, but yeah, just you reminded me to
I
tell
don't
you
want
that.
to hurt the little ratties.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Ida, sorry.
I'm gonna dash
Set off all the traps.
and move
Okay.
my spear.
All right.
Case.
So you used your action to dash, but even still, you have what's your passive perception? Like 14
17.
or something. 17. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the first thing you notice is besides this weird statue with actual gold coins laying around the foot of it, you see lots of little holes that you spot the rats running into. And they're all along the walls here and here and here. And there's even some like little, not holes exactly, but like little crevices in between the rock fall. Mealy?
I am going to move up to here, and then I'm going to send Rua to do some scouting, and I'm going to use my action to look through his eyes. So that's 60, and he's gonna stop around here. He's gonna dash.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of space. Can he really move that far?
Yeah, 60 feet of fly.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna look down. Well, I'm gonna look through his eyes down or this way.
Okay, let me just open that up for you. And what's his sight?
120. Yes.
Dark vision?
Yep.
Okay.
He's an owl.
Uh,
He's a super owl.
I think you're limited by seeing around the corner. So other than that, oop, I didn't mean to move him. Sorry. Where was he?
He's fast, but he's around. Yeah, around there.
Probably would have noticed this as well. Yeah, there's no signs of these rat people anywhere. All you know for sure is that whatever was here has disappeared. And Rua being an owl who presumably likes to hunt rats, although Rua is technically not really an owl. He's a spirit. He'll understand that they probably have gone for cover.
Mhm.
All right, Zanice.
I will move to here. And just in case, ready firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
If I see any of them, but I will keep my attention on the corridor that we came from.
Oh, smart. Yeah, always keep your eye out for the back, for behind you. Well done, Daria. Okay. All right, Chrysanthi.
Yes. I can't do much, so I'm just gonna move slightly to be sandwiched in between here and here,
Yeah,
in case they come from either direction.
yeah. Okay. Good. Do you want to use your action for anything? Prepare a spell?
No, I'm a sorcerer, so I can't prepare spells the same way. I kind of just have all my spells, so there's not much.
No, you can. It's so just to be clear, I'm not talking about preparing, like memorizing the spell in advance. I'm talking about using your action. So you'll need to read up on the actions a bit. But in combat, for example, you can ready the attack action, ready the cast a spell action. So I should have said ready a spell, but so like everybody else is taking their action to ready a spell in case one of the enemies shows up. You can do that with any of your spells that you can cast. If you cast it with a high level spell, like a level 1 or above spell, then you're going to use the spell slot even if you don't cast the spell. But if you use it on a cantrip, then it doesn't cost you anything.
Okay, then I want to ready firebolt.
Yep, that sounds right. Okay, good. Okay. Lilith especially can hear skittering and screeching and a lot of activity. Lilith is used to hearing the noises of small animals, and it sounds very much like they're excited, maybe upset, scared, and they're very loud all around her in the holes. Like I said earlier, here. Byleth and Mia Lee can pick some up too as well, but Lilith being as perceptive as she is, it sounds like a deafening chorus of activity behind the walls. Byleth.
Yes. Are all the rats in the walls? Or are some still out?
You don't see anything other than the 2 corpses. Or the 5 corpses, I should say, from the ones from before, these 5.
Oh man. Okay, then I'll also want to. Do these look like the ones that Zenith encountered with a? I don't know.
That do what?
The ones with the no, they don't look like that. Okay, I don't want those mushrooms to have a weird effect once I go buy them. But it's gonna be fine, I think. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna ready a Toll the Dead on any wererat or normal rat that I see.
Okay, Sophie, what does Charlotte want to do?
Samesies. I will move behind Chrysanthi. And ready in action. Ready a frostbite.
Okay.
For a rat person.
Ready to push Chrysanthi out in front in case something jumps at you?
Yes, ready to take her, not me.
All right. Okay, Ida.
I'm gonna turn and look around and be like, Come out, wherever you are.
Because that's always worked.
You never know.
Yeah, that's true. Go ahead and roll. What do you want that to be? Persuasion, intimidation, deception, performance?
Persuasion, maybe.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, the screeching and the skittering, actually, the noise actually dies down. You can still hear a little bit of it, but that may just be the sounds of like the creatures running around, but not so much as excited sounding. Like you don't hear them, communicating with each other so much as just noises of their movement.
I'm also gonna move my spear closer to me.
All right, Mealy.
So the holes and the crevices are on this side?
They're
Kind of.
everywhere.
Okay, so they're behind here as well?
Yeah, so this
Yes.
is a rock fall, obviously. You can cross it, but it's difficult terrain. In a couple of cases, if you were to look very closely, you could see it. But initially, when Lilith ran out there was nobody there, and there were still rats moving around. And Lilith was able to see the rats run into the various holes.
Okay. I think I'm just going to move a little bit over here and ready a firebolt.
Okay. All right. Haria.
I will stay where I am and again prepare firebolt in case
Smart.
any of them come out.
Okay. Very good. Okay, Chrysanthi.
This guy is a statue, right?
This?
This thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's a statue.
Okay.
It's quite realistic looking. It's a weird humanoid. I don't think Chrysanthe's ever encountered this before.
Yeah, because I was gonna do like a history check if she's like read about this kind of statue, its significance or something.
You can try it. I mean, it's not necessarily something you would know, but go ahead and give it a shot. If you have
Okay,
some
no.
specific reason to understand that kind of lore, it's good to lay it out now. Yeah, Chrysanthi does not know anything about this. The only thing she can infer is that it does look like it's some sort of a worshipful statue. It's not obvious what it is exactly, but from the way it's set up, it appears that they venerate this thing.
Okay. He's definitely very suspicious and confused.
Okay, they don't make themselves known. Violet.
Yeah. Huh.
Too bad
I
you
think
don't have a
I'm.
druid that could change shape into something small.
Mm-hmm. Mm, I'm going to ask the party how we should continue. If we should just wait, or try to get in there, or try to agitate them somehow so that they'll come out again.
Let's destroy that stupid statue and see how they like it then.
Yeah.
Chrysanthi is very suspicious of the statue because it looks too real.
Understandable.
Ida, does Lilith have anything to say about this?
Just try getting them out. That you think is good.
Okay. Henrietta, does Mealy have a thought on this?
Not really.
Arya? Does Denise?
No.
Okay. All right, Charlotte.
I'm gonna move down here. And I will I will shoot a crossbow bolt at the statue.
Okay.
In a moment. Yeah, no, wrong thing. Ignore that. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's not moving, so your chances of hitting it are very high. But you watch as the crossbow bolt bounces off of it, and as far as you can tell, it didn't do any noticeable damage. Maybe there's like a little scratch on it somewhere, but that's about it.
There's more where that came from.
Okay. All right, Ida.
Okay. Well, I can move this one a little bit closer. And then I'm gonna ready. I'm gonna ready a sacred flame if I see a rat person coming out.
Okay. All right. Nearly.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, how far is it? 35. And there was a lot of gold stuff lying around here, right?
Yeah, it's just like piles of a combination of both actual, what look like valuable bits of treasure, like coins, as well as a lot of things that you might consider to be junk, like discarded bits of broken armor and broken weapons.
I am going to move over and I'm going to scoop up some coins, put it in my pouch.
Okay.
And I'm
So-
gonna have her also kind of fly towards the ceiling so he's not so easily a target.
Okay. So when Mealy scoops up, is she using two hands, one hand?
Two hands.
Okay.
Good scoop.
So yeah, why don't you roll I don't know, 66? And you pick up, you sort of grab a bunch of coins, a few fall out, and the net result is that you've got 27 gold coins in your hands.
Ooh, nice. And I used all my movement, so
Okay.
stay.
All right, Zanice.
I will move a little back to here and again prepare firebolt.
Okay. And Crescenti.
I'm going to move closer to Charlotte and prepare fire bolt in case I see a were-rat. Still keeping an eye on the very suspicious looking statue.
Yes. Okay. You hear some squeaking, all of you, and you see a small rat emerge from behind the statue, and it crawls into a pile of discarded clothes. And then if I could get this thing to, or maybe if I do it that way, that might help. And Mealy sees this little wererat. It's tiny. It's like 5 foot. It's like 4 feet tall, much smaller than the other ones. And it says, "Please don't take our God's offerings."
I'm going to look around at the ones who prepared a spell to see if they fire off.
Oh, yes, right. That's everybody, basically. Well done. Thank you. I totally forgot about that. Well done. Okay, so Mealy did not have a prepared spell because she was busy
Nope.
scooping up her pockets.
Yep.
But I think everybody else had one, right? Pretty much.
I didn't have one either.
had
I
that.
asked.
Okay.
I didn't have one because I took my action last turn.
Okay. So who did
I
have
had,
one?
but I was concentrating on this corridor.
Nobody's gonna attack the cute little wererat girl?
I mean, I had
I would like to.
firebolt ready.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
I feel bad.
Oh, 21. Yes, you hit.
Max damage. It's great.
Oh man.
Just got so spooked.
Anybody else have one? Lilith?
I did.
All right. Sacred Flame, was it?
Yes.
Got a deck save for her? All right, well,
Save.
luckily she saves, so no damage there. So no, so that's 2, and then Mealy and Charlotte didn't have anything, Denise didn't have anything, technically. Byleth?
No, I just talked to
Okay,
the party about it.
okay. She delivers her message and then immediately scurries behind the statue, seeking cover, which means that Mealy gets an opportunity attack if she wants.
I have a handful of coins, so I'm not gonna drop my coins.
Finish her! You guys will let anything live as long as it's cute enough.
Makes sense.
All right, Laura.
Yeah. It's what I feared. They're kind of cute.
Well, some of them are.
Yes. So, what if we?
Just let the cute ones live.
Yeah,
What if we just take these bodies and the bodies of the critters and say that these were all that we found?
Are you asking the party?
Yes.
Okay.
But what if he finds out that we lied?
Oh, good point.
That is a good point. Yeah. Panic.
Or it'll be murder in the disco. Daria, any thoughts for does Denise have any thoughts?
We can just tell him the truth when we take them. They just ran away and we didn't want to wait. Don't know how
Yeah.
much.
That's a good point. Henrietta?
Mm. Or we can just leave.
Oh. But his help enclosing the portal would be nice.
Do you really think he's going to help? It's going to be some half-assed help, I think. He's too selfish.
What do you have against Rob the Zombie Master?
He's selfish.
I feel like Mealy is quite biased against him.
Well, he thinks more about his fan base of dead people that he forces to be his fans than he does about saving the world. So yes, I don't like him much.
Fair enough.
Fair point.
Ida, does Lilith have a thought?
Either we kill them or we leave.
Yes, those do seem to be the options.
Yeah, but not going back.
Or we can take them as slaves.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you ever think of that?
Charlotte building her army. Ever since Neverwinter,
Damn.
she's really got it into her mind to... She's like
That's
turning into
where it
like the
all
evil
happened.
Khaleesi.
You know what happened to her?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, that was an interesting debate. Shall we go on to Charlotte's turn?
Hmm. Oh, I don't know what to do. Hmm. Oh. I will. Oh.
All right, you take your action, crying.
I would like to call upon the powers of my amazing 17 intelligence and try to think of something strategic to do. Because I'm drawing a blank.
That's interesting. So you're basically asking the DM for a clue.
Help me.
Okay. All right. So fair enough. I mean, that's one of the hard things about role playing somebody with a high intelligence or wisdom or charisma when you don't actually have that capability in real life, right?
Excuse me. What are you saying?
No, but
are you
it
saying I'm
is.
dumb? I'm weak. I'm not charismatic.
I'm just saying you don't have 17 intelligence in real life, and maybe there's some role play aspect of it that's hard, right? Because in these kinds of games, role playing somebody who's strong is fairly easy. You just have to pretend that you are strong, and then you are. But when you're role playing somebody with intelligence, you don't necessarily know how to do that because you're communicating using intelligence. So, yeah, I would say that there is a way to do that. You can basically do some kind of a check. And although we normally do it through like history checks or arcana or something, you can do something similar and see if there's some way you could get around the inability to resolve the situation. No, I'm not saying you're dumb.
Thank you. So, I shall
Because
roll intelligence.
Because if I did, I think Henrietta would put like a red dot on me, and then I wouldn't be here anymore. Okay. Was that your roll? Wait, what was this? Okay, what
Oh,
you
I'll
want
do it
to?
now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Oh, yes, that was amazing. You feel like there is a possible solution, but in the heat of the moment, you need a moment to think about it and try to find a solution. You haven't quite had that epiphany yet. But you do believe your roll is not good, but it is good enough for you to know that there probably is a solution. You just haven't unlocked that puzzle.
Okay. I shall ponder it some more then.
Yes, that's basically what he's telling you to do. It's like when you come to a when you're on the road and suddenly it diverges and you have a choice and you hear an otherworldly voice say, "Use the fork." Okay, Lilith, thank you for laughing.
I'm gonna go up to the pile of gold and do like melee and try to lure some more people out by taking their gold.
Okay, yes. Are you going to try using both hands?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll 66 as well. All right, yeah, you got 24 pieces. Very good. It's not their turn, so I'm going to keep going if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mealy.
I am just gonna look at the smaller rat person and just tilt my head, walk backwards, and put the coins in my pouch.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're not taking any more, but you're holding on to the ones you've got.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Daria.
I'm going to move to here. And
Okay.
again, ready a firebolt.
Only for behind you, though.
Yes.
Okay. So if anything kicks off in front near the statue, you're not going to be part of it.
Yes.
Okay. No, I just want to be clear. It's fine. Chrysanthi?
Oh, Chrysanthi has this very diplomatic idea that might sound stupid. What if we kind of go with what Charlotte said? And instead of making them slaves, we just inform them that Rob the Zombie Master sent us to basically annihilate them. And if they help us to get out, we will leave them alone.
And you're posing this question to the whole group.
Yeah, like it's an overall idea.
Okay. Does anybody have any thoughts? Another thought put on the table?
Oh, I love it.
You can try.
Anyone else
Sure.
have any thoughts? Okay.
Fine by me.
Okay. So it's their turn now. She's going to run back out to Lilith and try to push Lilith away from the statue and the pile of gold. Andrea, do you want to roll for her?
Yes.
And you can roll it's not a grapple, so it's. But you know what? Just roll your choice of dexterity or strength. It's the same, basically.
Okay, acrobatics.
Wow, you really like those gold coins.
Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
doesn't really. Okay. I once did a one shot in person, and I bought all these. The chocolate gold coins, the one chocolate in the foil wrapper. and I bought them in silver and gold, and I handed them out as actual treasure in the game.
Cute.
Okay. And she stands there defiantly looking up at Lilith. Her face is all bloody. She's got, like she's been hit with a firebolt and everything else. And she's standing there, her little tiny fists clenched. You'll have to kill us. Which sounds like it might be a solution. Byleth.
Yeah. I mean, having heard what Chrysanthi has said, I would look at Zenise. Because, she's so charismatic. And
Mm-hmm.
I've known her to be very charismatic.
Mm-hmm.
And do very big puppy eyes.
Bang out your party
And
member.
and I'll just, I guess, as an action, I'll take the dodge action. Because
That was
I'm
a lot
trying.
of metagaming for not a lot of information. I don't even know what you were implying. Okay.
Well, I know that we want to convince them to do something, and I don't think
Yeah.
I have the means to do so.
All right, Laura. That was a very useful turn. Well done. I don't mean that disparagingly. I mean, you did get a lot in there without actually saying it. So you could have just told her or asked her.
Where's the fun in that?
That's true. All right. Charlotte.
Okay. Well, seeing this exchange, I will move back, and I'll use the help action on Zenise by giving her a little bit of a back rub and pep talk. Some tips on public speaking. Look them right in the eyes, square your shoulders. Avoid laughing in filler words, etc., etc.
Avoid filler words, and then she goes with etc., etc. Like that. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Okay. Very good. All right, Lilith.
I'm gonna look at this little rat woman and say, I can give the gold back if you get your friends to come out.
So that we can slaughter you all. Yeah, she looks at you skeptically, but go ahead and roll a persuasion check. I feel like disadvantage is required. I was going to say that before you rolled it, but that's fine. Yeah. I'll let you roll her, what is it? Charisma save, I suppose. So roll a d20. She wrinkles her bloodied nose up at you, right? Like her paws all damaged and hanging there loosely. And she kind of sneers a little bit at you with her little cute rat teeth. I don't think my clanmates would trust you. Does Lilith want to stay there, or does she want to move away?
No, I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. All right, Mia Lee.
I'm just gonna look at Sneeze and say, "The floor is yours." Just to get her in front.
You can take your turn and go grab her and push her in front. Poor Daria. She hates this.
Okay, come out and let's talk like a tiefling to a rat person. Please, we didn't come to fight. Let's speak.
Okay.
70 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this land a new nation.
When I was young, we didn't fight, we talked.
All right, very good. Go ahead and roll. Do you want to do persuasion or something else?
Of course, I want to do persuasion.
Okay. Ooh,
23.
yes. Okay. It's not their turn, but you hear some skittering and screeching noises in the walls. You can't understand it, of course. Crescenti.
Chrysanthi kind of just like talks louder for the critters in the wall to hear, like, we're sorry that we came on this way, but we were very surprised and scared because you invited us to dinner and then we were ambushed. We really just want to talk and persuade that way.
Yeah, that's believable. Although to be fair, they did try to eat you guys. Very good. Okay. So it'll be their turn. A few of them do suddenly make an appearance, although not the one that was casting spells. And one of them says, "You caught us by surprise, but we will still finish you. Leave now, and we won't pursue you." Or actually, if anybody wants to respond to that, you can.
I think Chrysanthi would be like, well, you see, we don't actually want to be here. We were kind of forced to. There's another guy that doesn't like you.
Okay. Denise, what do you want to say to that? Seeing as how you started this dialogue.
Talk, don't fight, or it won't be us who will die.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point. Ida, does Lilith have a response?
No, I'm just gonna stand there looking at the rat people.
Okay. Charlotte?
I'll give them evil eyes.
Okay. I wonder if anybody would notice.
Hey.
No, it's just a very subtle gesture, and there's a whole lot going on, right? Henrietta? Nearly have a response.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Laura, does Violet have a response?
Um. Uh, maybe just. Oh, no, that's not true. We did mean harm, but I'll just not for this, I think.
So no response.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, Laura, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I think I will say that we were thinking of a potential alliance against Rob the Zombie Master. Don't know if you know him.
The little girl goes, necromancer? We stay away from him.
Yeah, that's him.
Charlotte?
um, I will say, uh, mm, mm, mm. You know what? No, I'm just going to stand next to Zanice and look very intimidating. I'm going to hold up
Okay.
my crossbow threateningly.
I feel like that's a real intimidation check then,
Okay.
if you want to do that.
I look as regal as I can. My crossbow. And here I go. 17.
Yeah, I mean, as much as a human woman wearing a fancy dress, wearing a tiara, carrying a crossbow can look intimidating, you definitely mastered that look. Well done. The ones nearest to Zanice and you kind of shrink back a little bit. The rest of them don't seem to have noticed. Well, maybe this one will say, you speak of alliance and then threaten us in the same turn. Lilith.
I'm gonna throw back like 4 gold pieces since a couple of them came out.
Okay. Sorry, how many gold pieces did you say?
4.
4. Okay. Keeping 20.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like a free item interaction, so if you want to take an action or do anything else.
I'm just gonna stand here and see
Okay.
how it goes.
All right. Your spiritual weapon is gone. Yep.
Yep.
All right, Mealy. It's time to kick it off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a fireball here would get a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, but I used all my high level spells on reanimating some dead, and it didn't matter. So
Oh, well.
firstly, I'm going to have Rua move, and since he has flyby, he won't opportunity. So we're going to move over there. Want to summon him again, and I am. I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay. All right, Daria.
I'm too old for this.
I can't wait until
Sorry.
you're like 50 and you really are too old for this. And
Sorry about her, and I show Charlotte with my finger. She has a lot of intelligence, but you don't see it often. But we just want to talk and form an alliance against Ruby the Zombie. Necromancer? It doesn't matter. He wanted you dead, so you should consider it.
okay. Yeah, that's a fairly good approach. Go ahead and roll persuasion. Normally you would have disadvantage, but I think the help action last turn neutralized it, and this time I think you've kind of managed to bring it down a little bit, bring the tone down a little, so you can go ahead and roll normally.
25.
Yeah, very good. And what kind of alliance are you proposing? We can't fight the zombie master. He's very powerful and he has many zombies. Since Daria took Zanisa's action, in theory, she was speaking to the rat people, but if you guys wanted to respond very quickly, you can. No. Okay.
We're also very powerful. Flexing muscles. Maybe.
You should use like the minor illusion to make your twirly mustache flex like two arms pumping
Oh
their
my-
biceps.
This is the best idea ever.
You're welcome.
I would do this, but it's an action to cast, so.
Okay. Chrysanthi.
She's kind of just speaking out to all the rats, like kind of in a hurry, but also kind of not, because she doesn't want to continue killing people, but she also don't want to die when we go back to the Rob Zombie Master. So she's like, well, you see, he attacked us when we were passing through, and then he demanded that we help him make up for the zombies that we killed, and we didn't originally want to, and then he sent us over here because if we didn't we would die, and then you attacked us, so we got really confused, but now we don't want to kill anymore, and we just kind of want to get out of this whole situation. So that's kind of where we are at the moment, and we would just kind of like to move on. So we would really appreciate your help.
Well, if you just want to leave, then leave.
That's what I said.
Put back the gold you took and leave us alone. And they will stand back and indicate that you should go this way. While they wait for Mealy and Lilith to return the gold that they took from the offerings.
I'm gonna just look at the rest of the party to see if they agree before I do anything. Should we just leave?
Yeah, sure. I mean, technically we're not really in combat, so you guys can whatever you want to do.
Let's just leave.
Sounds good.
Yes.
I'm gonna put back all the rest of the coins.
And Mealy?
Yeah, sure. Put
It's like you could sense the reluctance on the part of Henrietta to part with the imaginary gold. It's like
Well,
peeling it off.
I think actually we should get a peace offering since they tried to kill us. But
Oh boy.
it's fine. It's just gold. Doesn't mean anything.
All right. So does Mealy give it back or not?
I'm kind of gonna show that I'm not happy about it. So I'm gonna stomp over to the statue and I'm just gonna throw it down and I'm gonna turn around and walk away. Fine. Be a little baby about it.
Oh, Henrietta,
It was
you're the best.
well done.
Okay. So if you guys are all in agreement, you can make your way farther south down here. Past these mushroom stalks. Unless anybody disagrees, in which case speak now. Sounds like everybody's in agreement. So much for getting the help of a very powerful necromancer then.
He sent us on a
We have
genocide
one
mission.
annoying guy. We already have one annoying guy. Don't need another one.
Mm. That's true.
Okay. Laura, is Violet hanging out? Or is she gonna go
Fireball! No. I'm gonna go with them.
the most evil of double crosses? Oh,
Yeah.
and by the way, I just wanted to say, okay. As you start making your way down, let's see. Everybody roll a d20. Okay.
I'll be cursed.
Is
Don't laugh like that.
that everybody? Okay. Mia Lee, you hear a voice in your head. It's from Rob the Zombie Master. How's it going?
Great. A lot of dead rat people.
You know I can see where you're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're breaking our deal then? Obviously, this is more than one sending, but
Yep.
did you want to
We can
respond
make
to
him
that?
use up all his sendings, all his spell slots, and then go back and kill him. Wah, wah, wah. Well, we killed a lot for you. Look in the gorge. Should be enough for your fan base.
Hmm. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Inspiration
Inspiration?
is
Okay.
advantage. Persuasion. 9. Jesus.
Yeesh.
Oh no.
Well, then you should come back and we should celebrate. I have a gift for you.
No.
Sorry, we're a bit short on time.
What did you say? Going through a tunnel right now. Can't hear you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm
You're
breaking
breaking up.
Like you've been in a tunnel for like the last 5 months.
Yeah.
A lot of static on your side.
I'm of course gonna tell the party as well that he messaged me.
Okay. All right. Okay, well, he doesn't respond to that last bit. Anybody else have anything they want to say or do?
Do you think he will come after us?
Probably.
Oh god.
Let's dash.
Did you guys forget you came down here with a caravan full of people?
Mm.
But we did send
Oops.
them the other way, right? The
Ah.
Well,
Chrysanthi has no idea what people. She got there after that, so
yes,
she
that's
thinks
true.
everything's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, does he know that we belong to the O? Maybe he's gonna use them.
Well, this is quite a moral conundrum,
Ah.
but one that won't be resolved today. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. And
They
Well,
wanna kill
thank
the
you.
red
Even though you
people.
were so ill.
Yeah,
sorry, what?
very nice.
What'd you say?
I said thank you for coming, even though you were so ill.
Oh, yeah, of course. I have to keep it up. Otherwise, it doesn't take very much for games to fall apart, as you guys know. Yeah, we'll pick this up next week. Sophie, despite the experience and all the warnings, Charlotte decides this is the right time to get a snack because she's hungry again after that big fight, and she's going to reach into another backpack and eat another mushroom that was the wrong mushroom
Oh.
yet again.
No.
She did have a
Charlotte!
mushroom-based biscuit
Sophie.
at some point. Charlotte did have a mushroom-based biscuit that was really delicious and scrummy, but she just can't get enough of it. She's so piggish when it comes to these little snacks that she just reaches in blindly, eats whatever comes out, and the next thing you know is her pupils get really huge and dilated looking, and she starts drooling a little bit out of her mouth. Not regal at all, and you're just going to have to lead her again by the wrist. Hopefully, you didn't need her very much next week, but we'll see.
Let them eat cake, I guess.
Let them eat cake. Maybe if Rob the Zombie Master kills everybody, she'll be seen as a zombie, mistaken for a zombie, and survive the whole ordeal. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. And I shall see most of you next week after the New Year. So I hope you all have a wonderful, safe, and fun New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Oh yeah, you too.
See you next
Thank you.
year.
You.
See
Yes.
you
Next year.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you next year.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.
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 Bye.